I'm here at Saturday Morning Savage and our studio guests are just arriving. What they don't know is that one of them is in for a big surprise this morning. Bobby Kasanga is the founder of Hackney Wick FC. He turned his own life around after leaving prison and built an amazing community football club. He thinks he's here to watch the show, but we've got other ideas.
Oh, love it. Back to winning ways, 3-0. Robbie Savage. Bobby, come over here and join us.
So, well played, Bobby, but I've got a little surprise for you. Now you think you're here because your mate won tickets for the show. Well, I'm afraid he's not being entirely honest with you. You're here because I wanted to meet you and give you a little bit of news. I'm delighted to tell you that you've won a Mirror Pride of Sport award. What you're doing for young people is so amazing, and Bobby, honestly, from the bottom of my heart, congratulations. Well done, Bobby!
Well done, Bobby. Well done.
Peckham's renowned for sort of gang violence. Growing up, everyone's always aware of the older guys, there's older gangs, grooming the younger kids, but I guess as a youngster, you sort of look up to these guys because you see them as sort of the heroes of the local area. We used to go Chocadero and do street robberies, and then things just escalated from doing petty street robberies to doing armed robberies. My eureka moment was basically when I got caught for the second time, so maybe 8 months after coming out of prison the first time, I was back in prison again for the same thing. My daughter had been born and I felt I messed up the early stages of her life, but I need to make sure I'm there for the latter stages. I was released February 24th, 2015, and a month later, that's when I started Hackney Wick Football Club.
Well, Hackney Wick engage probably about 250 players locally in playing football every week.
It's a community team, so everyone is welcome to come, independently of your qualities, your backgrounds, your race. It doesn't matter who you are, all right? As long as you want to play football, you're more than welcome to come and join us.
It's a tool for all the young people around the area to progress in life and to really develop as a human being. So that's what Hackney Wick is. It's a life skill for everyone. It's a life skill project.
It's more than football. You have to actually give back to your community, so you have to actually volunteer. So the players who first start the football club with me, they have to subscribe to volunteering once a month to local causes.
Whether that was raising funds or helping in the local marathon, handing out waters and drinks on the sideline.
We used to go around helping, elderly people that are really feeling kind of like lonely.
The main one he has is the Wickers charity, which is an anti-knife organisation trying to educate young local youths the obvious reasons why not to get involved with knife crime.
Especially with the spate of knife crime that's been going on recently, some of these kids are scared. They're scared to sort of walk the streets at night, they're scared to engage, but we give them a new social circle for them to hang around with, give them guidance, give them pathways into employment, give them pathways into hobbies. There's different avenues that we're helping them with.
He's an inspiration to everyone and an example to everyone who wants to build something for the young people and for the young people themselves.
They're keeping the boys and the girls off the streets and helping their parents come somewhere to enjoy instead of being at home or on the streets.
Bobby, he's a good guy. I looked up to him since I met him. I knew he'd come from a rough background, and he just taught me not to get in them situations, and I just aspire to be like him when I'm older.
We know his past, and he's told us there's different paths, and no matter where you come from, you can achieve something.